What's up, everybody? I'm back. How we all doing tonight? Alicia, hello, hello, hello. Awesome intro. Thank you, thank you. That was all credit to Marcus from Minnesota Spirit Hunters. He did that for me, so thank him. Let him know. How's everybody doing tonight? So I wanted to come on live for several reasons. First and foremost, I miss you guys. I miss hanging out. I miss chatting. I miss seeing you, everybody. I've been away. Well, I've been unavailable for about a week now. And I just miss seeing you guys. I miss chatting. I miss being here live. I miss all of it. I miss it all. So I wanted to come on here live. Rochelle, how are you doing? Oh, thank you, Alicia. I appreciate that. So yeah, I wanted to come on live to talk and to see you guys. Like I said, I miss you. I miss you guys. I miss chatting. I miss these videos. Excuse me, but there's been a couple of things, and I wanted to talk to you guys about it. But before I do, I want to actually take some time and thank everybody. First of all, I want to thank you guys. I wanted to thank each and every one of you. We are live on Parapost. We are live on the Paracast Facebook page, and we're live on YouTube right now. And I want to thank you all so much for your continued support and all the prayers and everything that I've been receiving, and all the concern everybody's given me. I thoroughly appreciate it, and I love you guys for it. Big, big hearts to all of you. Secondly, I want to thank, obviously, my crew, the Paracast crew, my co-hosts, Squeakers and Lurker, for filling in and stepping up and hosting for me, and really, really taking full responsibility to make sure you guys still get the shows you deserve. And I want to include, obviously, Scott. I want to add Scott to that one too, Mr. Fedora. Absolutely amazing. I love the video on last night's video. I may not have been live on camera, but I was listening in. They did an amazing job, and those guys are awesome. So, Squeakers, Lurker, Fedora, thank you so much for stepping in. I really appreciate it. But yeah, you guys literally are awesome. And like I said before, and it still holds true to this day, you guys all deserve my 100%. You really do. All the support you've given me, I want to give it back to you guys with 100% of me. This video tonight will not be very long. It's a little difficult for me to speak. So I'm going to do my best. So first thing I want to talk about is kind of explaining why I've been absent. For those of you who don't know, I went in for oral surgery on Thursday. Did not go the way I wanted it to. There were some complications. I do have to go back in August. So, hey, Tony. So I do have to go back in August to get more surgery done. The short version, they tried to clean out everything. I have got an infection in my mouth, and it's literally on the bone. And the short version, without getting too gruesome, the Novocaine and the local anesthesia was not working. So I have to actually. So I felt literally everything. I felt it was a bad situation. Almost was really bad. But I have to go back in August, and they're going to actually put me under to take care of this issue. So Friday, I couldn't really speak. It hurt. It was really bad, really painful, and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. It would only probably have been maybe a 3-minute video. So there again, it comes back to you guys deserve my 100%. So Wednesday's show as well, it wasn't anything to do with my surgery. I want to be open and honest with everybody. So for those of you who have me on Facebook, you've noticed I've been going through a lot mentally. I guess I'm not going to sugarcoat it, guys. Like I said, you guys are going to get my 100% honesty and no secrets. I've been dealing with a lot of depression. I've been dealing with depression for a few years now, and these videos to me are therapy. You guys, the support and the love that you guys give me, it's therapy for me. I enjoy them. I really like helping people, which is why I do the consultant stuff. But recently, I've been having some really, really bad depression. Granted, and luckily it's not anything to where I feel like hurting myself. So there's a positive. But my self-worth and my self-esteem were really bad. To the point where I felt like I wasn't good enough. I was letting everybody down. I was a POS, all that stuff. And I'm not just talking about the paranormal stuff. I'm talking about my personal life too. My wife, Mackenzie, has been a hell of a support for me. I've had a lot of mental breakdowns recently. And Wednesday, that plus the stress of Thursday with the surgery made it really, really bad. I had a lot of mental breakdowns Wednesday. I was not myself, and I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. Now, I am taking medication to help this depression, but I'm still trying to get used to it. So I appreciate that, Tony. I really do. Total support for anything you go through. Family stay flipped up. Absolutely. Thank you. Angela, stay strong. I'm trying, Angela. I really am. And here's the thing, guys. I am trying. Like, that's the thing. Like, it's not that I'm not trying. Actually, hold on one second. Speaking of my wife. Anyway, Brian John Laverty, stay strong, buddy. Someone is always there, and I appreciate that, guys. I really do. I really appreciate all the support. Here's the thing. Like, trust me, I do appreciate it. You guys have been absolutely phenomenal and a blessing to me. Everybody has been such a blessing. Just take care of yourself first. I'm trying. I'm so sorry, Matt. I know what you're going through. You will get through this. I just started my anxiety and depression medicine again, and have been through some dark places again recently. Don't give up. Love you. Love you too, Alicia. Here's the thing, though, guys. Like, again, it comes back to you guys all deserve my 100%. And a lot of the things that I've been going through there hasn't been like one like cataclysmic event or something that has caused me to feel this way. It literally was one day I just woke up and I felt like this. I felt like I let, my wife down. I let my daughter down. I let you guys down. I let my work down. And I have been beating myself up. And I don't know why. I really don't. I have no clue um, where this occurs. And normally when I have these little spurts where I feel like this, I do this. I go for a drive. I meditate. That wasn't helping. If you don't get better getting in my car, coming to kick your ass, I might take you up on that offer, Brian. Um, hey, Spuzzle. Hey, dude. You and Mac are always welcome here to recoup and hang out if you need. Love you too, Casey. I really do. I love you guys. I love every one of you. And like I said, like I explained to the doctor, it's not that I want to self-mutilate. It's not anything like that. It's just my motivation, my self-esteem, and my self-worth just went straight down. And like I said, there was nothing, no event that made this happen. It just happened. And I've been fighting it for a while now, like this little spurt. So I'm starting to get back to where I should be and where I need to be. So with that, plus the surgery, plus everything that's been going on, this past week has been literal hell for me. And last night really helped. Last night was a big help for me. Not just the support of my wife and many close friends, but the show. Last night, listening in on the show was amazing. It was something like, this is what I've started. And Brian, I know if you're still watching, you feel the same way with Parapost. We go through a lot of these things in life, and some of them make you think, is it worth it? Anything like that. And that confidence boost that I had, there she is, there's Squeakers. That confidence boost that I had watching the show last night with Squeakers, Lurker, Mr. Fedora, and Spuzzle being on there. Donna was on there. A lot of other people came on, and it was amazing to me. It was much needed for me just to sit back and see what all this, what we've created. Something I've always say to myself, I said to Sarah the same thing the other day, don't let yesterday use up today. Absolutely. Absolutely, Brian. And I agree with that 150%, 1,000%. The problem is, guys, with me recently, with, like I said, with the stress of the surgery, because I'll be honest, when I last had a surgery for my mouth, they pulled 14 teeth, and I almost didn't make it. My airway actually collapsed. I almost passed away. I knew nothing like that was going to happen, but the thought was still in the back of my mind. Plus some other issues that I've had with my mouth. Short version, they extracted one of my other teeth, and I felt everything. That was probably one of the worst pains in my life. So that, plus the infection, plus everything, my mind just melted, and I broke down. And Wednesday and Thursday were probably some of the worst mental days that I've had in a long time. So, again, I want to thank everybody for their continued love and support. You guys are awesome. And like I said, I want to thank everybody that has, commented, that has checked in with me, made sure I'm okay, that showed their concern. Everybody who has supported Squeakers and Lurker for continuing this podcast, even though I wasn't there. Wednesday's show was something that we had planned, but I was not in the right mental capacity. And I didn't want to take away from Marcus from the Spirit Cast and Mr. Fedora, because Mr. Fedora does deserve, to be put in the spotlight every once in a while, whether he wants to admit it or not. So, Alicia, I can't imagine how traumatic that would have been. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Alicia. And honestly, part of the complications, let's just say on Thursday, part of the complications was I almost had a heart attack or a stroke. My blood pressure was through the roof. My heart rate was skyrocketing. They gave me the legal amount of Novocaine that they're allowed to give me. I was on nitrous oxide, and I could still feel everything. It was bad. It was real bad. So all that just kind of skyrocketed. And yesterday, like I said, I was so tired, sore, and everything like that. I just couldn't. I just couldn't give you guys the 100% that you deserve. Right now, I'm probably right around 60%, if you can't tell. So the fact that I've been talking for almost 20 minutes, well, just let's say about 15 minutes, is amazing to me. I'm just glad I'm still able to chat. But I wanted to give you guys an update because I feel like you guys have been so loyal and so supportive that you deserve to know what's going on. Because, like I said, no secrets. Skull. Oh, that's Joe. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? But yeah, it's been a rough week. Very, very rough week for me. And like I said, you guys have been awesome, and I wanted to come on here live and thank you personally, each and every one of you, for all the continued support you guys give me. And you give Squeakers and Lurker and Parapost and Paranormal in the Funhouse and Minnesota Spirit Hunters and everybody. Vicky, hey, Matt, I'm glad you are a little better. I am. Brian, I just community guidelines alert saying about to kick your... Oh, jeez. Okay, Facebook, I understand what he means. Knock it off. But anyway, I want to get to that here in just a second, Brian. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I wanted to thank you guys for everything. I really did. I want to come on here and thank you guys and let you guys know what's going on. Because again, like I said, no secrets. Alicia, just take care of yourself. We love you. Worrying about too many things can stress you out. Yeah, one day at a time. And that's kind of where I'm at right now, Alicia. I'm just taking things one day at a time. Like I said, my wife, Mackenzie, has been phenomenal. She has been so loving and understanding with everything and has been my rock. And one of our good friends, Savannah, she's really been there for me. And many others have been phenomenal and have helped me through this. And to say thank you guys, to me, isn't enough. It's minuscule. I got into the vid late, but no matter what, if you and Kenzie need anything, me and Brandon are here to help if able. Appreciate that. I appreciate that, Spuzzle. But anyway, so enough of that. Enough of poor consultant. But I do appreciate everything, guys. Do not get me wrong. I do appreciate all the love and support you all give me. And, you guys are definitely the greatest audience and support network that I've ever seen in my life. That being said, I want to come on here and officially announce that Wednesday night's Paracast, 7 p.m. Eastern time, I will be back. I am going to be in the hot seat. I will be in studio for the show hosting with Lurker, maybe Squeakers. Squeakers, are you coming Wednesday? I don't know. But we have Victor Santiago. I can't wait. From the Don Vic show and hopefully his co-host IG. They're turning the tables and they're going to be asking us a bunch of questions about the paranormal that we will be answering. You guys are more than welcome, obviously, as always, to hop in and ask questions as well. I can't wait. I cannot wait to Squeakers is good for for Wednesday. Awesome. He is a blast. He really is. He really is, Alicia. Victor Santiago is such an amazing individual. He's not in the paranormal field, but he does have an interest in it and a fascination and has the utmost respect for us and our field. And we are going to welcome him to the Paracast and let him just go to town and ask some of the questions he's been dying to ask. We're giving him that opportunity. And we're going to give him an inside look of our community and our field, and I could not be more excited, and I wouldn't miss it for the world. So, guys, I will be back hosting Wednesday night, 7 p.m., which also means Friday. Friday, I will be back again hosting with our boy Lurker and Squeakers for Jill. Jill is the owner of the Boyd House. If you remember, Minnesota Spirit Hunters actually investigated the Boyd House a couple months back and got some amazing evidence and a lot of great experiences. We're going to be talking to her. She is the owner. So right from the source, we get to hear all about it, the history, the experiences, any report she has. I can't wait. I cannot wait to chat with her. So we have an amazing week coming up for the Paracast, and I couldn't be happier. So there should be 2 amazing shows. So I will be back, guys. I'm back. I'm in action. And I will do everything I can to be there. Nothing will keep me away. Now, the other thing I want to talk about is, even though I've been absent, guys, and again, I apologize, but I am actually going to be I will actually be what was I saying? Oh, I actually found out something. I found out that there's been a lot of people having some issues. I found out there's a lot of people having issues commenting on things, sharing things out, and I just want to say, if somebody is going around reporting all of us in the paranormal field, 2 things. 1, we're doing the right things. We're making people uncomfortable. That's good. I'm glad for that. On the other note, if you are doing it and you want a reaction, you ain't going to get it. Because no matter what, we will prevail through this. We have each other's backs. Now more than ever, everybody, we need support from within. We need to support one another. We need to promote nothing but positivity. Nothing but. Here's the thing. If you get reported for something negative, more than likely you'll lose that. We need to focus as a community on lifting each other up, supporting each other, and promoting para-unity like never before. I was flagged. I was in Facebook jail. I'm still here. And I still support everybody. We will find ways to still continue what we're doing. But here's the thing. Like I said, right now, I don't care. I don't care who you are. I don't care what kind of show you have. I challenge everybody who has a show, and I'm going to say this loud and proud. I challenge everybody who has a show to promote nothing but positivity from this point on. Because here's the thing. There are people out there who apparently are trying to get us removed. Well, you know what? I say let them. Let them try. And the reason why I'm saying this is because we're making waves. People want the attention. Let's not give it to them. Let's show support. Yes, we just got flagged after doing an investigation as a copyright at Barb's house. It's crazy, but we fought it and won. So I don't know where it's coming from. And guess what? I don't care. Just like with other issues before, you won't get a reaction out of me. And like I said, guys, now more than ever, we need to have each other's backs. We need to support each other, love each other, and be there for each other. Even more than what we've had. I don't care whether somebody has a different opinion. I don't care if they've got a different religion, investigating style. It doesn't matter. Because that's para-unity. And like I said, I'm challenging. This is a challenge. And please share this out. I am challenging everybody who has a show. If you are a host of a show, I challenge you to support and promote positivity. Notice I didn't say para-unity. Do you know why? Because everybody's thought of para-unity is different. But if we're supporting and promoting positivity, who cares? That's where it's going to come down to. But anyway, guys, I'm going to let you go. But I wanted everyone to know that the consultant is back. Y'all in trouble. So before I go, guys, I want to again say thank you to everybody who has continued to support me and have been there for me and have been there for everybody. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. And I'm proud to be a part of this community. Thank you. Love and light. Stay blessed. Appreciate it. So I miss saying this. So as I leave, guys, I just have one more thing to say. Y'all have yourselves a great rest of your night. Have fun. Stay safe. And as always, guys, happy hauntings.